So hello. We're gonna play a little bit of Democracy 4. I have never played Democracy 4. I've seen other people play it, so I kind of get the gist of what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be like a healthy democracy. We're gonna start a new game. We're gonna play as Canada because that's where I live. 37.7 million population, 9.9 square kilometers, 63% Christian, 24% unaffiliated, 1.2% Islamic, 1% Hindu, 1.4% Sikh. Your oil, wood, it's fine. National obsession. Maple syrup, ice hockey, politeness, diversity. Sure, we'll hit the play button. Oh, we got a ton of names. Can I not make my own name? Apparently not. Let's be, the Neo-Colonialist League. Our opposition will be, the techno-environmentalist. And we also are opposed to the Citizens Alliance. Sure, why not? Compulsory voting, 3 parties. That seems okay. Why not? Sure, you know, we can be the Futurist Party. Not the Future Democrats, for sure, good enough. Innate socialism, innate liberalism. Let's kind of keep everything basically being standard, because I'm not going to mess with any of these sliders. We don't really know what they do. So welcome to Democracy 4. You've just started your first term as Prime Minister, and as your Chief of Staff, I'm here to explain how things work. I don't need a tutorial. Quit the tutorial. Let's go fucking straight into it. Congratulations on your election victory. Welcome to your new job as Prime Minister. The lives of all 37,742,000 citizens are now in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns you will need to deal with as soon as possible, while keeping an eye on the long-term improvements of our citizens' quality of life. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 5 years, so you will need to monitor the opinion polls and our party membership. Good luck. Begin our term in office. So we got law and order, transportation, foreign policy, welfare, economy, tax, and public services. We are very, very unpopular. We won the election, but apparently nobody likes us. Capitalists are okay because commuters are okay. The poor love us. The retired love us. State employees are okay. People who are middle income. And this shows your level of political capital. We see 16 political capital. So yeah, 1.8 trillion in debt, $14 billion in deficit. We're spending $76 million more, so we're losing a little bit of money every once in a while. There's a lot of things to look at. Well, first things first. You are state schools. Let's improve education a little bit. Let's say six political capital on that. There we go. So we'll increase education spending. Well, who doesn't like us? Middle income people don't like us. They're mad about income tax, property tax, and inheritance tax. Our income tax is too high, apparently. Right now, it is at 50%, which is significantly higher than it actually is in Canada. So, you know, let's cut taxes down to, I think the max cap right now is, I think, 42% in Canada. Okay, no, go back down here. 42% tax. Apply those changes. Religious people, gay marriage, legalized sex work, gender transition, gambling, family planning, stem cell research, and abortion law. I mean, it's either it's legal or it's not legal, right? What am I actually increasing? The youth and the liberals will be happy with this. We're spending money on gay marriage, I guess. Just cancel this. Get out of here. 'Cause I'm not even too sure what I'm actually. Right now we got strict controls. Yes. Cancel this. So what else are you mad at? You're also mad about sex work. I don't think it's legal, right? It's in medium. I'm not too sure what, like, medium even means, to be quite honest. But it doesn't look like this really actually affects people too much in the country. I'm guessing your copyright law. Apparently you're spending the maximum amount of money on that. Community policing's on high. What are you? Gambling. I mean, what we need actually is to make money right now. Make marriage slightly legal. What do I just make all marriage illegal? GDP. It's doing. I mean, it's not doing that fine. Welfare, foreign policy. Let's cut military spending a little bit. How much? Oh, we get 2 more political capital. What are you? You are tourism ad campaigns. Spend more money on tourism. People love coming to Canada. Apply those changes. And with 1 more political power. Cycling campaigns. What are you? You are work safety. What if I just like cut? What if I just gut safety? Well, right now we're spending $26 million. Just cut it to nothing. We'll make like a slight change here. Just so we can save a little bit of money. Nothing too crazy. And then we'll... No political power will end our term. We're medium legal. I don't know what that means. The game crashed immediately. Okay, cool. That's not really what I was expecting. I was expecting the game to work and not crash immediately. So again, we're back here. Play. It doesn't matter. It's just default. That's okay. Okay, let's begin our term in office. I'm not too sure why it immediately crashed. Science emphasis, secular. Let's make it more. We'll make it more emphasis on science here. We'll try to middle income property tax right now is at 29%. Let's cut it down a little bit. It goes like a 17% tax. People like us a little bit more. And then again, more tourism. That'll probably pay dividends eventually. Spreading fake news. Okay, we turn to our government. Fantastic. So our GDP has gone up a little bit. Everything else is rather stagnant. We need to get some stuff done in the country. Stricter driving test. Make no changes, or we can make things tougher. I think we don't need to make any changes. Parents will be a little bit less upset, or more upset. Motors will be fine. I think we're okay with that. The budget report is... Debt's increasing. Relative GDP is increasing as well. Global economy looks like the world's getting a little bit richer. So I'm okay with that. Close you up as well. No, I know how a chart works, okay? Thank you. We're getting a little bit more popular, though. People are a little bit happier with us. Cars, road building, bus subsidies, oil prices. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Let's fix up some roads. Put some money into that. How many turns do we have until this is done? I have no idea. Okay, voting intentions. People seem like they want to vote for us. Disposable income. Minimum. So it looks like you have a lot of disposable income. Rent controls. Oil taxes, voter types. So the poor make up the largest voting share. Next to the socialists, retired. The religious are actually like the least important. So we kind of want to focus more up here. Seeing as they're the biggest voting blocks. 41% approval. Racial tensions are getting worse. Immigration's going down. Stability's going up. But I mean, some things are going up. Like our tourism. Look at that. An 8% increase in one turn unit. That's progress. So I don't know. Is this where we are? We're turn 1. We're down here. Deep in the purple here. We also have 10 political power. Well, let's make sure that the youth want... maybe not the youth. The wealthy, self-employed. And what are parents upset about? They're upset about you. You sympathize with the parents? Okay. Narcotics. Hospital. You know what? Hospital overcrowding. Fair enough. Let's try to improve healthcare in the country. Abortion law. Only with 2 doctor approval. I don't know what that really means. I mean, need 2 doctors. Yeah, we'll increase spending here. What are you? You are state schools. Can't do anything with that at the moment. And you know what? Let's hand out some more grants to education. Spend 4 political capital on that. I think that makes sense. Okay, unemployment has either gone down or it's going up. It's going down, I think. That doesn't seem so bad. Everything else, though, is basically the same. Tenancy rights. Let's improve tenant rights for now. The poor will love us a lot more, and we know there's a lot of poor people in the country, so happy with that. Budget report. I mean, we're now... The deficit's increasing ever so slightly. Just a little bit. Conservatives don't like us. Stem cell research, inheritance tax, abortion law. Illegal immigration crisis. Right now we're in light defense. Let's cut a little bit of military spending. Follow that up with... Because you're... What are you? You're selected schooling. Government has to take a view on whether or not all students should be educated together in the same classroom. Separate classes. Subsidize the best schools. Right now, there's no term limits in Canada. But we got an obesity epidemic, and we've also got a respiratory disease epidemic. So we've got to, like, fund better food. So what's unemployment? Healthy eating campaign. Yeah. Eat better. What else do we need? GDP. Free school meals. Let's throw some... Let's throw a ton of money at that. Maybe that'll make things a little better. We still got 6 political power. Tobacco usage. Car usage. Try to make the environment a little bit nicer as well. Mandatory exercise. Exercise by gunpoint. Let's also improve... Let's improve the environment, and we'll also... What affects GDP? Uncompetitive economy, traffic congestion... Canadian geography. Well, we can't do anything with the geography. We don't have enough political power to actually change any of this right now. What else we got problems? We got problems here with alcohol abuse. Alcohol abuse gets worse. Community policing. Or is red going down better? Start trigger, stop trigger. No, it looks like it's going down, I think. You know, let's increase alcohol tax. Any big problems over here? We got a big problem right there. We got pollution. Pollution's not good. We have, like, no political power. We have 1 political power. So, you know, let's spend that on spending more money on racial discrimination. And we'll blame the previous government, exactly. Maybe that'll work. National sports stars gagged by foreign powers. Patriots, liberals, and foreign relations have gone down. It's gonna be a doctor strike. That's not good. Angry classes car salesman Theodore. Fuck, it's always Theodore, man. Explains how this government disastrous car mission limits the wrecking of their once thriving business. You know what? Let's try to limit car emissions. Apply the changes there. Here a briefing. There's a small threat from the Liberal League. The Angels of Heavenly Justice. I mean, none of these people I think are really much of a threat. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. But if we're going to have a doctor strike, we need to, like, put more money into healthcare. Private healthcare is going to be very, very mad at us. But the poor will be better. Unemployment will go down, I think. Apply those changes. We've got a lot of political power and getting our healthcare as good as we possibly can. Okay, GDP, unemployment. Put more money into the cycling campaign. Bicycles are cool. We love the bicycles. And cyber warfare. Prismatic campaign. CO2 emissions. We have one political power. Achievements. We don't need to search for anything. Is there any laws we need to get passed? We don't have capital to pass any of these laws. We're actually going to pass this for now. We won't spend all of our points. I don't think it's really necessary. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's support the protesters. Liberals help us like a little bit more. Got food stamps, general mutation, state housing, welfare fraud. You'll be very happy with this, and it might be. It looks like it's pretty cheap. Foreign policy, economy. Capital gains tax. I mean, what would be popular? Packaging tax. People love packaging taxes. So you know what? Sure, apply those changes. Our deficit's still about the same. Parenting classes. You know, it's not a bad idea. Throw a little bit of money into that. Apply those changes. And okay, where are we making money? We're spending money right now on state pensions, healthcare, state schools, oil drilling. You know, let's actually cut subsidies to you. Then that might be good. Okay, GDP is going down. Crime is going down as well, I think. I'm assuming that's good. Even though it shows a red arrow, I'm pretty sure it's still good for us. Foreign IT. Capitalists would like us a little bit more. Patriots would like us a little bit less. What does technology backwater even mean? Technology is bad. Let's fucking crank out science. Buy all this particle accelerators you possibly can get your hands on. Membership for all these parties. Mostly the Liberal League. Getting a little bit high. We're actually now making a little bit more money. What are problems we got? You're almost done. Racial tensions. Immigration, education, university grants, rank those up as well. We'll be the smartest goddamn country on earth. I'm prepared. Okay, we no longer have racial ghettos. Poor neighbor nuclear strike test. We're gonna have a doctor strike soon. What are wages? Crank up the minimum wage to being whatever the maximum is, sure. And labor laws. I think we've already spent all of our political power increasing minimum wage to whatever it was. Right now we have no political power. I spent it all immediately. That's okay. Okay, healthcare's going up. Our credit rating's gone down. Okay, I mean that's not good. Our debt is increasing. Our GDP is falling. Major donors banned the party. I think we need to make more money. So income taxes are increasing to 57%. And corporation tax, we actually don't have political power to change that. What are you? Payroll tax? Sure, why not? Apply those changes. We need to make some more money for the government so that we don't, like, collapse. Okay, the game's crashed the second time. It's not happy with the choices that we're making, okay? Which, I mean, I understand. Okay, we still have our autosave. Thank God. Load this up, please and thank you. Okay, so recruit rating has still gone down. Let's increase carbon tax maximum. All the carbon tax. End turn. Alcohol abuse. Apparently that's fine. The gig economy is no longer a major source of employment. Crime is basically nowhere to be seen, but unemployment's not good. It's health services. Put more money there. Let's go. I don't know what the question is. Resolve the dilemma for next turn. Rewrite the textbooks or leave textbooks alone. Yeah, sure. Let's rewrite them. Patriots are a little upset, but I don't think the Patriots like us at all anyway, so, it is what it is. We're losing money at a slower rate. So, I think that's good. Here's the option menu. Electioneering. Okay, I think... we only have 11,000 people in our party? That seems pretty bad. Only have 3 turns up to an election. Thing is, like, we only have people donating to us. We have no members. It's only donations. So I'm not too sure how that's gonna really work. You got a quarterly report. Native species extinct. Well, patriotic plot. The patriotic. The true patriot. You know what Canada needs? No press. Damn it, I can't change that right now. We're not going to reduce that then. Let's increase wiretapping now. There we go. As long as the police want to wiretap you, that's fine. And you know what? Let's make a few more CCRT cameras around here. That seems like a positive use for our budget. Emily Jones currently working as your foreign affairs minister is tired of serving as your government and may wish to lead a position. Well, you get the hell out of here then. You want cyberbullying awareness campaign. Sure, there you go. Look, cyberbullying exists. The gig economy, labor laws. Let's make labor laws better in the country. Ban public rights of way. Sure, everyone have rights of way. Okay, now we're 15. Our popularity is still like not great. Average approval is above where it was when we started, so that's good. 49.49% approval. The voters, state employees. How many state employees are there in the country that they make up the biggest voting bloc? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do you want? You want youth club subsidies? Sure. We love the youth clubs. How many power is this? It's only 5. That's actually not bad. Got a new donor. 40% of the vote. Canada, you get 40% of the vote, you still win. So I'm not too worried about that right now. You get 40% of the vote, you still get a majority, so state energy company. Ignore this for now. Not enough political power to increase these taxes. Let's give out a bunch of grants to you. Okay, that's everyone. Corruption's basically like not a real problem in the country. I know there's still obesity, but obesity, it's coming down now. Hospital overcrowding. I can't really make that any better for you. Abortion law. Okay, next turn we can worry about healthcare. Major donor we just got has immediately abandoned the party. Thank you. First grant state health services. Oh yeah, everybody loves healthcare. Funding's already at maximum. Food agency standards are already looking good. Reforestation. Let's get a little bit more there as well. Apply those changes. What do you want? You want us to telecommunicate? Yeah, sure. Throw all my money in that. Because your abortion law. Art subsidies. Adult education subsidies. Executive term length. Put some money there. We're already putting all the money we can there. State broadcasters. And you know what? The independent press is for big nerds. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, we'll ban whaling. We're no longer allowed to whale in Vancouver Island. You want to get body cameras. Sure, why not? There you go. Apply those changes. Got a real estate bubble on our hands. Rent controls. Sure, we'll have low rent controls. And, population. I don't really think anything I can do about that. Sure, we'll support gay adoption. People who are religious already hate our government, so I'm not worried about it. Sure. Imprisonment. Their popularity is still increasing. Capital. The experience is getting better and better. Finances. Okay, let's put more money into this. Influence. Policy popularity. What do people love? They love not being racially discriminated against. They love press freedom. What else they love? They love not being discriminated because of their sex. So fair enough. Well, only pass what's popular, and then you'll never have a problem in your day, and you never have another problem again. Poverty's decreasing. Right to die. You know what? Sure. You're popular. Abortion. We have one. Okay, we have like no power here anymore. Okay. Next up. You want us to support gated communities. Let's discourage gated communities. And we have no political power. We'll offer amnesty. What do you want? You want consumer rights. There you go. Corporations are leaving the country. We still got the real estate bubble, but that's okay. The gig economy is kind of coming back up, huh? Well, I have no political power, so I don't know what you want me to do about that. Got single voters. We've been downgraded. Our credit ratings become worse. Oh, is there an election? Oh, there is an election. Probably want to focus on that, huh? I'm guessing green are people who are actually happy with us. Most people are most of our cabinet hates us, which is probably like not good. Cut by 50%. Let's pledge this. Conservatives, the wealthy. Okay, the speech. Patriots, they love the speech. They're like, hell yeah, we love you, Mr. Prime Minister. Speech reception. They're happy. They're happy. They're still loving it. I've never seen a happier crowd. I've never seen a happier crowd in my entire life. 10% more support. Let's go. And while we're doing it, you know what? We'll even increase child benefits. There you go. Love to see it. And the election results. We spent like no money into this. And we have immediately lost the election. Wait, or am I the United Left? I don't remember what party I am. What, am I not? Hey, we won the election. Let's go. Fire everyone. Fire everybody who's not loyal to us. Potential ministers. But only by loyalty. Only the most loyal members can come in here. Campaigning, loyalty is middling. We'll hire you. Let's hire you. Let's hire you. And then why don't we also hire? You seem like you know what you're doing. You're not happy with us, but that's okay. There you go. Hire everybody that likes us. There we go. Lovely. Pollution, still not good in the country, but that's okay. But the environmentalists love us. I've never seen anybody more happy. We have 13 political capital right now. So let's spend that political capital. Border controls. Biometric check. Armed guards, random passport checks. What's that right now? Passport checks? Well, you know, let's ignore you for now. Like, what are the actual problems in the country? I've already forgot how to not make the show by popularity. How did I do that? Is in this one, right? Value, weighted. Because you're already good here. We're already paying a lot of money to this. There you go. Have more child benefits. We'd love to see it. And why not? I mean, food standards are already doing pretty well. Packaging tax. Major fines if you pollute too much. What are you? You're the illegal immigration crisis. What if we just make all immigration illegal? Or what if we just make all immigration legal? Then there will be no such thing as illegal immigration. Okay, the global economy right now is crashing. Our relative GDP is going okay. Hello, welcome. We have a $49 billion deficit. Okay, that's not good. We need to increase taxes a lot. Apply those changes, thank you. But we're more popular. Let's go. 100% taxes. 90% tax rate. There we go. Now we'll never be broke again. We'll never be broke again. Positive discrimination. Not sure why not. That seems fine. Continue. You're 21 political capital. We're very popular right now. I mean, taxes, pensions are already looking good. We're $19 billion in debt every turn. But there's no threats, okay? Everyone has realized that going against my government is a silly thing to do. What costs a lot of money? Mostly income tax. And surprisingly, the house services are very expensive. Well, you know, let's cut military even more. Apply those changes. Refugee policy. Yeah, let's just make all immigration legal, and then there will be no such thing as illegal immigration. And then we got brain drain. It's just like main income tax 90%. Like, ooh, right to the top. But that's okay. We don't need them. Okay, there's now no checks. Everybody's allowed to come into the country. We're already paying a lot of money into tourism. You already maxed out border controls. There we go. Just have everybody come into Canada. That seems fine. Our GDP is going down. Unemployment, I can't tell if it's getting better or worse. But you know, okay, here's the thing. We got a lot of income tax, but you do not pay property tax. And you no longer pay inheritance tax. So you get taxed a lot in your life, but that's about it. Childcare revisions, max that out. We're now losing $35 billion. Well, that's okay. We have six power here. GDP. I mean, tax evasion is very high. Sales tax, corruption. You know what? I think that just means that we've got to completely fund the police department. If you're gonna break taxes, it's criminalized child labor. I don't know why it was legal in the country anyways. Trade dispute. We're getting more support. Excellent. You love to see it. The wealthy hate us. Well, that's okay. Conservatives don't like us. You know what? No corporation tax either. There we go. You can't attend the gay wedding. That's fine. You can't defraud on your taxes if you're not paying any taxes, right? You know, what if we just cut all taxes? Nobody pays taxes in Canada anymore. I'm mostly just doing to see. I'm kind of see what happens. Policy reversal. Well, we don't have any money in tax anymore. Okay, finances. You know, no, we'll keep this going. We'll keep all of our major spending things, even though we're not making any money anymore. Mostly from government borrowing. Sales tax, payroll tax. We're charging sales tax? Crank sales tax up to 50%. There we go. Shield achievement unlocked! International Literacy Reward. Achievement unlocked! Hey! But then we'll do Next Generation. I don't know what this means, but I'm guessing that's good. Like, the description doesn't really tell me what it did, but there we go. We've got one achievement. We're still broke. I mean, what else do we make money off? Payroll taxes, packaging taxes. There you go. Maximum payroll tax. There we go. So we have Canada right now has the strangest tax policy on earth. And that's the way I like it. Education's cranked up. Health is looking great. What do you want with this? We got 34 political capital because people love us. What else? What else can we just do that's like the most extreme? Packaging tax, I think it's already maxed out. Income tax, 1%. We can't get any lower. Tobacco tax, well, sorry, it's 75% now. The debt protection law. Yeah, the gig economy is starting to slowly increase. People still love us. We're gonna make money mostly off the carbon tax. Carbon tax is already maxed out. Accident tax already maxed out. How else do we make money? Alcohol tax? Yeah, sure. Crank that up. Property tax, petrol tax. We can't. Okay, we can't change that right now. But next turn. Companies are no longer leaving the country. Oh, an airline tax. Crank that up. Recreational drugs, hell yeah, crank that up to maximum. And petrol tax. We can't do that again right now. Well, what do we get until next turn? Private prisons. There will be no private prisons in Canada. And I'll follow that up with, hey, the petrol tax. We need 43 to actually increase it anymore. And I keep spending all my points right away. You know what? Sure, squatters can have. Just take the property. That's fine. Raise speed limits. Sounds cool. Multinational people are avoiding taxes in Canada, which means, to be fair, I'm not surprised by that. But we're increasing gas taxes now. People will hate us, but it's what's good for the country, right? It's what's good for the country. We're definitely complicating the tax system. There's no doubt about that. What are we spending all of our money on? State pensions, debt interest, state school child benefits, oil drilling subsidies, university grants. Yeah, if we hook everybody on drugs, then I mean debt's increasing very fast. Not a big surprise. I mean, we're making more money than we were before. But if everybody's hooked on drugs and then we immediately force them... You're not really going to make us any money, huh? Go back. You know, let's wait a turn here. Sure, let's do this. People are loving it. People are loving it. They're loving the speech. They're loving the speech. Who are we even doing this for? This is for the poor against the rich. I mean, the rich already hate us. They love it. They love it. 50%. Okay, the rich don't like us. Okay, but that I'm not surprised by. I mean, actually, what are the other achievements? Do we know what they are? Perceptions. They don't think we're a strong leader, but they think we're very compassionate. Okay, no, people think that we're less trustworthy now. But now they think we're more trustworthy. And guess what? Oh, we're the most trustworthy person on Earth. That's okay. We're a strong leader. Everybody loves us. Tough laws here. We got another achievement. We're in the middle of a debt crisis. I mean, we eradicated diseases. Hell yeah. And the government debt's not good, okay? We got another achievement. That's all we really cared about. Fundraising. Hell yeah, we're compassionate. Never mind. People don't think we're compassionate anymore. I lost all my goodwill immediately. Hell yeah, we're strong as hell. When's the election? Next turn, I think? Or maybe a turn after that? Here's the election. Let's start the count. Oh, look at that. 72% of the vote. You're welcome, people. The radical loyalists. Why do you even try? Why do you even try? Well, that was Democracy 4. I don't know if we did good or if we did bad, but we did that.